friends, welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious ham rice. Yes, pieces of ham in between the rice, and I know you guys are going to love it. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. First things first, getting ready our ham. Let me show you. This ham has a little piece of bone, which I'm going to use in this recipe. But first, we're going to slice it nice and thin, and then we are going to cube it. Let me tell you, this amazing and delicious rice with ham comes out delicious and amazing. Look at this. And here I am going to continue cubing all the ham. I have one whole slice. I'm going to cube it in small little pieces so you could see it throughout the rice when it's cooked. This is done. I have 1/4 of an onion that I'm going to cut in small little pieces. I am going to continue with the cilantro. I have a little bunch of cilantro just so that it gives it such a delicious flavor throughout the rice. I'm going to cut it in small little pieces, dice it very small, and of course I'm going to use the bone of the ham. Look at this. I have all the ingredients, the corn, 2 cups of rice, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, and I am ready to prepare this amazing and delicious homemade rice with ham. I'm going to start by adding a little bit of vegetable oil on my pan. I'm going to add the cubed ham, and I'm going to start cooking it for about 2 to 3 minutes until it starts releasing its own juices and it starts browning. You don't want it too dark, so just keep an eye, continue mixing until it is your desired crispiness. Your ham is going to really release all the amazing flavor throughout the rice. Look at this. It's already releasing the juices. And of course, we're going to continue cooking for another 3 to 4 minutes. Remember, every stove is different. Once your ham has already getting nice and crispy from the edges, then cook it 1 more minute and then you're ready to add your rice. The aroma of the ham releasing in my kitchen, just amazing. Do not step away. You don't want to step away because your ham could get burned very easily. When your rice has been rinsed and washed very thoroughly, you're going to add it into your ham. You're going to incorporate it really good so that the rice really absorbs those flavors of the ham. Once you incorporate it, you're going to add your corn. You're going to add your onion. You're going to incorporate those 2 things throughout your rice. And then you're ready to add your chicken bouillon. 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, 4 cups of boiling water. Remember, we are using 2 cups of rice. For every cup of rice, you add 2 cups of boiling water. Once you add everything, the water and all the ingredients, you're going to add the cilantro right on the top. Once you add your cilantro, you're going to cover it, reduce the heat to medium-low, and cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes. After those minutes, when you take the top off, you're going to notice all those amazing colors, the flavor, the aroma, the rice really pulls apart. You could really see every little granule pulling apart from the rice. Let me tell you, this rice comes out delicious. I am putting everything in the center. I'm going to cover it and then I'm going to turn it off. And then I'll see you in just a couple of minutes. This is very important. Let it rest for about 2 to 3 minutes before you start plating. Of course, I have a bowl here. I'm going to fill it all the way to the top so that you see how I make the decorations for the presentation plate. So I am going to add just enough. Once it's completely full, I am going to press it down a little bit so that it creates a dome. So when I flip it over to the presentation plate, it looks amazing. Look at this. Make sure you press it down while it's still hot, and then you're ready with your plate. Look at this. This just looks amazing. I can't wait to taste it. My mouth is watering, and let me show you how beautiful this is going to look. Of course, right on the top, I'm going to add the little piece of the bone of the ham. I'm going to add little pieces of ham right on the top, and then I'm ready to enjoy. If you got to this part of the video, you love this recipe, like, subscribe, and share. I can't wait to enjoy. I'll see you in just a little bit. My friends, I am completely done with this delicious and amazing ham rice. This is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. The rice pulls apart, and all those little pieces of the ham, just amazing. So let's see and let's taste. Excuse me. Mmm. Mmm. So delicious. Let me tell you, when you cook with love, everything comes out perfect. If you like and love this amazing recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.